Easy, P. Lucy. Dude. What's up, dude? What's up, pig? Come on. Yeah, I know. I said I was going to pick that up and I haven't yet. Tell him about it, Izzy. Ooh, that's still too much. Hang on. There you go. Dude, you're not going to come in here? 3, 2, 1, go. Izzy P. Izzy P. Careful, man. Don't get too close. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Hi. Can I touch? Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Woo! What a glorious day, man. It feels like fall. It looks like fall, I should say, but it is still a high of 90 today. But thankfully, there's a breeze. Unrelated to anything going on anywhere other than just being a breeze, but I'm happy to have it. But if you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. This is my lovely wife and I's 40 acres in Northeast Oklahoma. We've got 5 donkeys, a pig, a red Charolais, a Highland Angus, a Longhorn Angus, and a bunch of Longhorns, 3 dogs and 3 boys, in no particular order. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Wait. Wait. It's okay. Oh boy. Yep. You're a donkey, that's for sure. Can I come over here? Can I come over here? Can I not touch him today? Huh? Such a good mom. If you ever wonder how the donkeys keep flies off of them, this right here. That's it. She's totally posting up, man. Not today. Not today, huh, Mom? It's all right. Hi, buddy. You little stinker. I kind of want to try it. Excuse me, pardon me. Mom. Whoop. Uh-oh. It's okay. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're so fluffy. It's okay. It's all right. Mom's right there. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. Look how big his eyes are. It's okay, buddy. That's you. You're that handsome. Yeah, I know. He's a little spitfire, man. He's a little spitfire. There you go. So, last year's baby, Lily, who's over there, she was just kind of really careful. But this guy, dude, he's a little more wily. I don't know what's going to happen yet. Some of you guys have mentioned my mom and dad, Grandma and Grandpa Doss Farms. That's certainly an option if they have a pen without dogs in it. In my experience, and you got to take into account too, the atmosphere at mom and dad's farm is pretty chill and calm. To just throw a donkey in there that doesn't, by nature doesn't really get along with dogs, not a great idea. Now, if they had a separate pasture with some goats or some pigs, that's a little different. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that dude is the answer. And honestly, I don't know that a Jack or even a John, which is a gelded Jack, is the answer for mom and dad. Woo! Oh my goodness. I got somebody, and I know who it is, every single video. Chad, watch the side by side. Chad, watch that windshield. Lady, this It is drought-like conditions. There's a burn ban. If I washed this, it would look just like this the next day. So no, I'm not gonna wash it. That's silly. We use our little squirty stuff, and that's it. The rest of the time we just drive with the door open, or the window, and that's that. But you don't need to tell me every video that I need to clean it, because I'm not gonna, okay? You can ask anybody that's been here a few years. I used to have an old Chevy Silverado, and there was a crack in the windshield, and everybody kept telling me, fix your windshield, that's dangerous, fix your windshield. I never did it. I didn't. I drove that truck for 18 more months, and then I traded it. So I still didn't technically fix that windshield. What's up, moo cows? What do you say, boys and girls? Huh? Woo! Hey, we made a little progress on picking up the lumber. Yesterday, I drove on the inside of the fence and threw all the lumber to the outside. So I'm one step closer to picking it up, haters. Hang on. All right, they know what's about to happen. Let's see if we can beat them down there. Woo, look at those views. There you go, now you can't see the dirty windshield. The 10-day forecast still includes 0 rain. 0. That is nuts, man. If somebody said we could throw out some like native grass because it would probably grow. Yeah, I really want fescue. I know people out there, they say this, that, the other about fescue, but that's only if it turns to head. Yeah, trust me, with the cattle we have, our fescue's not gonna have a chance to turn to head and be poisonous. So, anyway, and I think that's more prevalent in horses, which we've got donkeys, but we've never had an issue, and I've been doing fescue since the start. Woo! Man, whoever painted that gate did a great job. Oh man, that black looks good. Funny story, like as I was finished painting it, these cattle are so used to getting snacks and treats through gates and the fence that Maximus, our bull, who's super gentle, he came up to the fence and stuck his big old mug right in the middle of the 2 of the rungs. Gave himself a black spray paint goatee. That's pretty funny. Hey, don't touch wet paint. Oh, dude, no. Hey, dude, Maximus, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. You're killing me, man. Oh, brother. This is what you get when you have a gentle bull. This is what you get. You get a big old 1,500-pound buddy. Actually, I don't know if he's 1,500, but he ain't small. Well, they're not down here yet, but they're coming. Hang on, I think we can get in there and feed them. I was gonna take them up the hill, but if we're beating them, I'll just do it right here. Woo! Come on, cow. This way, cow. Come on. Woo! So these cubes are specifically just to check everybody out, make sure they're doing okay. Hi, Glory. Hi, young lady. Hey, I got your calf alley registered yesterday. I sure did. Yep, I got Princess registered. I got Honey registered. This is Nellie and Fiona. Nellie, Fiona, Allie. Hang on, we always give Belle a wide berth. Maximus is behind him, so everybody has to move. So everybody has to move. So everybody has to move. Wow, that was fast. Whew. I gotta be honest. Oh, doggone it. She's the only one I do worry about. Like, I just stood right next to Fiona's head. But man, you can't do it with Sonny. Phineas! No, you stinker. I know. You get to eat out of the bucket every now and then, but there ain't nothing in there, brother. There ain't nothing in there. That's dust. That's dust. Now don't, hey, listen. What in the world? Phineas! You silly boy. Whoop, yep, that's cleaner than when I bought it. Whoop, look out. No, I do believe Nellie spared me right there. Spared me, not speared me. I mentioned it in yesterday's video. I'm gonna get the lane shark running and come back here and make this path wider so that we don't have that issue. But speaking of wider, all gone. All gone. Speaking of wider, Junebug's about getting there. Yeah, I got everybody registered yesterday. All the new babies. And some of you guys have asked about tagging, branding, all this stuff. I gotta be honest, man. I make videos for a living. So I've got countless hours that these animals are mine. And the reason you brand, well, it's twofold. The reason you brand is they are cattle and you can brand them as yours. I mean, Honey is gonna look exactly like her mom. Exactly, I have no doubt. They all look like Sonny, Honey and Nellie do. So, yes, if we lived somewhere where I was up against another Longhorn ranch or something like that, I would definitely be more, man, we got to get a brand on them before we lose them. But branding was a means of keeping people from stealing your cattle, and I'm not super worried about it. As far as like branding them so they don't get out, or if they do get out, somebody being able to locate them and trace them back to us, that to me is what an ear tag's for. And I know you're thinking, well, but somebody could steal that ear tag. You know, the county, the state's going to have record of your brand, and they can trace it back to you if somebody, you know, whatever. But I just, the odds of that happening, it's pretty stinking slim. I got to be honest. And, you know, I'm not super concerned about pinning a calf to the ground and branding it tomorrow. Now, if I was as big as my friends at Lone Rock Ranch, and I was going to shows and I was taking my cattle and I was showing them, and yeah, do it, man. That makes absolute sense. They are invested in the community, but these are my cows. The only one we're selling is MJ, and I'm not going to throw my brand on him if he's going to go live in another farm, especially now that he's registered. You don't have to have a brand on him to register him, like a official brand. I'm just not that hopped up on it yet. To me, it's more important to get the steers banded, or the bulls, which would be Beans at this point. This guy right here, we'll make him a steer. And he is filling out, by the way. He's looking a lot bigger. Just took him a little bit. But his dad, I believe, was the Dexter Angus bull. I don't think it's the same bull that was Frank's dad. So, I mean, it was a year apart. So, look at Allie, though, man. Allie, what you doing? Gorgeous. Belle, no. Belle. I know it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm selling your boy. He's a turd. don't think she likes that comment very much. That last comment about selling her boy, you guys have to understand, when we have bulls on the farm, eventually they will be breeding bulls. They will want to breed their mom, they'll breed their sister, they'll breed them all. We already have a bull that's extremely mild-mannered in Maximus. He can breed everybody on our farm. MJ would have to be separated, and it's going to take him like a year to even get to the point that he can do that. So he's going to have to be separated from his mom and his dad, which is Maximus. So it just doesn't make any sense for us to keep that here. So his lineage, since he's registered, will live on. I will make sure he goes somewhere where he's going to be a bull. Okay? If I got to set up a holding place for him, now some of you guys mentioned Lone Rock Ranch. They don't need him. Okay? He's a product of bulls they've already got. So they don't need him. They've already got his line, if you will. So anyway, just food for thought. Just sharing. Love this drive. Love it, love it, love it. So if you've been watching the Doss Outdoors channel, we've been working on painting all of our fence posts. Yesterday I came out here with Adler and painted them. I don't like whatever that is. This can has like different settings. Hey, there we go. I like that one. That's like a lot more coverage. Been out here painting these, double painting these. Yesterday on Doss Outdoors, everybody watched me watch paint dry. That was a good time. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Whew, that looks a lot better at the start. I also hit this one up here, and I'll continue to do so and keep painting these. I can usually only handle about 2 cans, and it's not because of the fumes or feeling lifted. It gives me a headache, actually. You guys are right. It looks a lot cleaner. So Adler and I did the other side yesterday, and yeah, it looks pretty good. There's a serious breeze coming this way, so today I just kind of ate paint the whole time. I didn't really like it. I haven't done the bottom yet because that cattle panel is not permanent. I still need to put probably some of those logs, and then I'll probably just take some dirt from right here and shove them in there. I may not even do logs, but this is a significant dip. It's probably 18 inches deep. It's an old creek bed, but this is where I wanted the gate, but I really need to fill in this whole thing, and I'm not going to worry about a culvert, because if this had water in it someday, no matter what size culvert I put in there, if the water makes it all the way to here, it ain't gonna matter. Woo! All right. Oh, this is, somebody asked, see that building? We mentioned it a long time ago, but that is a deer blind, I believe. It's not ours. I mean, it's ours now. But when we first moved in here, Case was inquiring, when we first saw the property, Case was inquiring if he had his own bathroom, our oldest boy. And I said, there's a deer blind out back. And Adler heard that, and now that has become Case's bathroom. Every time we drive back here, Adler goes, hey, there's Case's bathroom. This is one of the areas I really want to seed. Our dozer man did a terrific job clearing it, and I'd really like to seed it. Right now I'm going to pop out on the other side of the meadow, and then we'll shoot up to the top gate. need to get that new lane shark up and running. Woo! Man, look how good that fence looks. Beautiful. Look at this. I noticed this the other day. Look at there. A little raccoon jumping right through it. Man, you know what just crossed my mind? I mowed what I call the driveway, which is, 800 feet. But I mowed the driveway the other day, but there's nothing stopping me from, I could probably just stand up there and let the baby calves like MJ, Princess, and Honey, and Frankenters, especially the 3 younger calves, I could probably just let them out and eat right here. They can't go that way. So I can flip a switch on that gate and it won't operate. It won't open or close. So that way if Ray or somebody comes down the road, it doesn't open. But I didn't even think about that. I mowed that yesterday. I should just turn them loose on it. Speaking of Frankenters, I'm in their pasture right now. Surprised they haven't found me yet. This is a great little pasture for these guys. Careful though, where are they at? There they are. There's Taters, there's Frank. All right, let's spread these. There they are. Whew. So these guys are getting a 20%. And if you saw his hind end, he's getting more hay than he's ever had in his life. So he's got a little bit of the runnies. But they all get that way. Because there's only 5 head in here, and 3 of them are babies in all respects, they're getting more grass too. So their bellies are getting a richer food. But they're looking good. Yeah, I love having the ability to rotate them and let things rest and all that. What's up, buddy? Guess what I got for you? Come here. Hey, check this out. These are way better, man. Try some of these. Oh, yeah. Apple. Crispies. That's a boy. I think someone likes being the head honcho in here too. So these guys get cubes, and it's the same amount of cubes. They get 25 pounds. The big cows get 25 pounds, but the big cows don't need it. They've got 20 acres of brush and leaves and sticks and grass and rocks and whatever they want to eat. I know they don't eat rocks, but they've got whatever they want. And these guys, they are growing out. They are weaned. They've got a bale of hay 24/7. They get cubes every other day, 25 pounds, which is more than enough. And this guy just kind of picks up the slack. But what we're after here, hi buddy. What we're after here with Little Donk, here, let me come over here. What we're after here with Little Donk is keeping his neck real skinny. We don't want to see any fat deposited up here. So Lucy's is pretty thick, but a lot of that comes from her being pregnant or just having a baby. And Badonk's is really thick, but that happened before we got him. So I just want to keep his real light so we don't feed him anything extra. Man, I can't wait. In case you're new here, we've only lived here, what is today? The 5th. Tomorrow is, hang on a minute, is it 8 months? March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Tomorrow's 8 months. And we didn't really live here during a season when it was good to burn. It's been very dry since we moved in. And when we moved in, we immediately started building fence. And I couldn't really burn some of these trash piles in what I would call like a good burning season, which is winter. And of course, right now we're like drought-like conditions. There's a burn ban, big no-no, setting anything on fire right now. So, but trust me, we're gonna take care of it. We're gonna continue to clean up. We did everything that mattered first. You know, some people put looks in front of function, but we put function in front of looks. We got everybody a pasture, we got everybody safely fenced, everybody fed. Now we'll deal with looks. Speaking of looks, this is an old grain cart that we sat down here for decoration. We're gonna figure something out. Like I said, we put looks afterwards, but I kind of want like an old Ford tractor. I don't even care if it runs. If I could pick it up with my tractor, that'd be even better. Just stick my forks under it and sit it right here like just a Ford 100 or something. I don't know. But I think it'd be really cool just to have a straight tractor and a grain cart right here. Almost the same color, just that patina. And then we might like stack pumpkins in it. I mean, I'm not gonna fill it with pumpkins. I'll put like a floor in it so we only need pumpkins at the top. But I think that'd be really cool. I think Miss Ray would like that. Just want to be in a video.
I don't know how good I look right now, but
that's what everyone's worried about. How good you look.
that's what I'm worried about.
Listen, you got like 30 seconds to get your stuff because the gate closes in 40. Dude, the gate's gonna close. Jump in.
I can't jump in, I'm gonna drop my drink.
What's the temperature in your room?
Probably like 70 something.
Oh my. Franklin, did you hear the news? Did you hear the news? Is anybody here? Huh? Frank's like, what is he doing now? Don't kid yourself. These cows know my personality as much as I know theirs. I gotta show you guys something. Where's it at? Well, first off, it's been a few hours, but I picked up every single piece of timber out here. All the trash, everything from the fence build has now been picked up. I'm super excited about it. It looks so good. I can't wait to stain it. Can't wait to stain it. Well, doggone it. Like I said, almost every single piece. Excuse me, man. I've been standing in the sun, weed eating. I said I wasn't going to do any more of that, but I don't feel like I've had a choice. But man, you guys got to see this. Look at the baby grasses. Baby grass. It's all over the place. Look at it. Look real close. Look closer. See? Baby grass. My gosh. Oh man. Now it's funny, it's only right here. And again, I spread 3 bags over an acre and a half. So I spread quite a bit. But what's funny is this gets shade, as you can see. So the soil stays cooler even though it's not wet. And therefore we've got grass growing. So I can't wait for somebody to be like, get off of it, you're killing it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Not super worried about this anyway. More worried about the whole acre and a half over there. What do you think, bub? Is it hot? It's hot, isn't it, man? Well, it's currently 3 p.m. on October the 5th. My goodness. Everybody's hiding from the heat right now. But I had to weed eat a little bit. I couldn't stand it. Even weed eating around the pool because that drives some of y'all nuts. And it drives me a little bit nuts, but like basically to build that pool up. Oh, and that reminds me, I gotta tell you something about the pool. To build the platform up for the pool, to get off the slope of the land, they brought in like fill dirt and a lot of it. And it never had dirt over it. It was just rock everywhere. Anyway, man, I am stepping on this grass, so I'm gonna get off of this. But yeah, I'm excited. So anyway, I don't know how long this grass will grow right here, how long it'll take to actually grow out there. But that's something. That's something, I'll take it. But yeah, what we're doing with the pool, I think I've told you guys, but I keep like letting the grass grow to like 1.5 feet or weeds or whatever, volunteer grass, anything that wants to grow next to the pool, I let it grow. Then I cut it down and just let it fall over and just lay right there on the rocks and the fill. And yes, eventually that will grow grass. I actually thought about, I've got a round bale that's a first cut from last year that my neighbor gave me. And I thought about shaking some of that around the pool area because that would create organic matter for sure. And I don't want to waste this topsoil that we ordered around the pool. I may put a deck around the pool next year. So I'm not trying to, go over the top. Another thing that I wanted to tell you, on our DOS Outdoors channel, when we put the cover on the pool and we closed it, a lot of you guys thought that we drained the entire pool. No, I kind of thought that was a given. I mean, I kind of pride myself on trying to read y'all's minds, but no, we only drained like that much. It was just enough to get below the skimmer so that the water wouldn't be draining out like to the skimmer. Like you're going to plug it anyway. So anyway, no, we didn't drain it. All the runoff that comes out of the side of it and runs next to the pool. Yes, if we were going to drain the entire pool, we would need to get like a trash hose and run that water away from the pool. But no, I mean, it ran for like a minute, maybe. And there's so much slope there that the water doesn't go underneath the pool. We know where it goes. And I know you got to take my word for it, but guess what? You're going to take my word for it. What's up, dude? I can't really say what's up, dude, because now we have a dude. Yeah. I love what you've done with that little cedar tree there, buddy. This one right here is the most mad that her mom is not beside her. Our next thing is we need to get this chute set up. We need a corral set up right here, like something way more permanent. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do timber, like lumber. I'm not sure if I'm going to do pipe. Not sure yet, but it's going to be a good time. But man, just imagine this hill. Oh, I see a concrete bag. Don't judge me. Imagine this hill covered in green grass. It's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, young lady. Is it because I don't have snacks? Come here. She says, nope, I don't smell apple snacks. All right, with that said, I hope you and yours are well. And on Saturdays, I always get a little preachy-teachy. Here's a little thing for parenting for you, okay? This is completely random, aimed at nothing, aimed at no comments, aimed at just something that I try to do with Ray and we try to do together. But when you have a squabble, and we don't have squabbles, we have impromptu meetings where we discuss things. But, you know, a lot of times as parents, we want to hide from our kids that we argue. But then what happens is you may be in the room, like making lunch or something like that in the kitchen, and the kids are upstairs like for hours. They're up in the loft. They can hear us if we're making lunch. And if we get into it about something like, hey, did you pay that? No, you said you were going to pay it. You know, did you call so-and-so? Did you pay Carter's soccer fees? Whatever. If they hear you start to bicker, but then you move to the bedroom or outside and come to a resolution, or let's say you come to a resolution later, they're really only hearing the argument. They're not hearing how you came to an agreement. So we try to definitely stay out in front of that so the kids see it working instead of it not working and not knowing what happened. Or you see what I'm saying there? So anyway, it's officially hot. I'm gonna go inside and get me some fruit sickle push pop things, whatever they are. I think that was honey. I'm gonna get some fruit and some natural sugar and park my rear end somewhere, and then we're gonna grill some CJ burgers later. So with that said, man, God bless you guys. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces. See you.